Hi, welcome to the BlueWing Show, where we're going to talk about relief, support, care and family for our participants. It is our mission to show you there is help and support and people that care about the individuals. Hi, I'm Zoe from BlueWing Care Professionals, and today we're here with
Traidy from Chosen Family.
So could you tell us a little bit about what your organisation does, Chosen Family?
Yes, Chosen Family provides disability and psychosocial services for all participants. In a nutshell, we provide services to those who fall within the gaps. Often we're speaking to a demographic of the LGBTIQ community, lived experience, hello, thank you for the flair and colour. And then also participants often who have criminal and justice interventions, drug and alcohol interventions, but mainly we cater for those who fall within the gaps.
So falling through the gaps, is that accommodation, is that community access? Can you break down more of what part of you provide a lot of?
Yep. So our services include psychosocial recovery coaching, all of core supports, still accommodation. You're currently in one of our gorgeous, elegant homes.
Fabulous.
Thank you. It's a home, not an accommodation. And then at the same time, we provide inclusive workplace training.
Yes.
And then last but not least, we provide operations and general management consulting.
So for myself, BlueWing Care Professionals, I started BlueWing 5 years ago because of the lived experience. I had a daughter with cerebral palsy and my mother was in palliative care. So what's your reasoning of starting your company?
I think a key word that you've mentioned is lived experience. So being part of the LGBTIQ community, and then also coming from a culturally diverse background, seeing that most service providers were not holistic in their care. They focused mainly just on the disability, but they forgot that there are varying identities to one person. You can be a mother, a father, part of the community, and then at the same time, your culture. All of that feeds into who you are as an individual. And that was the reason why I decided to then open and found Chosen Family.
And how long have you been servicing the community for?
So we've only been around for approximately 6 months, but in 6 months it's taken off so well. And I think that's a testament to the fact that there's a need and a desire for what we do within the community.
Yeah, and it's your passion and the team that you put around you as well.
Of course, we're gorgeous, we're elegant, but at the same time we're flexible and we believe in the interconnectedness of each human being.
So I was just wondering, is there any particular participant, you don't have to say names,
Yes.
but that you think that you can think of that you've changed their lives?
Of course, so many. But I'm thinking of one in particular. We had a young participant that was not suitable for your typical accommodation style of service. They were part of the LGBTIQ community and they were part of the First Nations clan. Mm-hmm. And so what we found with them was they wanted to be very independent. They had behaviors of concern, but we saw that most of the service providers looked at them and their plans more than focusing on the cultural component. Mm-hmm. And that competency, and then also looking at their sexuality and gender. And a large part of what we saw, or the challenges that we noticed, was there was compounding bias, not only from staff, but from family as well. Okay. And so it was educating everyone on that journey of self-discovery, not just the participant, but their support network as well.
Yeah, all the stakeholders as well.
All the stakeholders as well, yeah.
Oh, that's amazing.
Thank you.
I feel BlueWing and yourself, your company, Chosen Families, I feel that we work well together, and you can tell me if you feel differently.
Oh, no.
That we come together because we have the same values and our same mission. Yes. Is, to help the other families so that they can breathe,
yes.
And have some relief.
Yes.
So I feel that our paths have come across each other is because we have the same beliefs and paths, and we network, and we're very feeling like we can help people, and we're here for the community, not so much about the money and what comes along with it. Yes, everyone needs money to live, but it's not our focus as providers.
Yes, I think it's been an amazing, the One Community events have been an amazing platform for us to connect and to meet, especially when you're looking for other providers who share the same values and at the same time also place participants first. And I know I've been very fortunate and blessed to know Becky from BlueWing, who's been a tremendous help at bridging those gaps and introducing great relationships, people with the same core values, which means our services do cross-pollinate. So it's been a tremendous blessing getting to know you and getting to know your services, and then also just collaborating and working together. I think we don't have enough of that within sector. Everyone's operating most of the times within a silo, and we don't want that.
No.
So you can't possibly service every participant. Sometimes you need someone else who has that niche speciality that you can go to and say, hey, friend, I need your assistance. Here's this referral. Let's cross-refer and let's assist this participant.
So I feel that, in life we don't need to be competing. We need to work with, refer together. If we can't, fulfill someone's needs, there's always, your company and others that we have met. And it's very important, the relationships that you meet, because if we can't take care of each other as people, then how are we going to take care of other people that need us?
Yeah, I think we need to value our interconnectedness as humanity. We have definitely forgotten that, in the world of KPIs and business. I think we've become way too corporate. Yes. And we've forgotten that personal touch. When you're assisting someone and refreshing someone else, you're actually refreshing yourself.
Yes, because we're getting educated every day, because no individual has the same needs. Sometimes they're bigger and smaller. It just depends.
Yes.
I'm working with the specialists that are in between with the behaviour specialists and dietitians and physios and OTs and speech. All together, we're one team.
Yeah, and I think it's a big shout out to OTs and allied health professionals. I know there's burnout within the sector, but my encouragement is stay, because we so need you and so do the families.
Yes, that's correct. Thank you.
So, what is something interesting or specific that your organization does that no one else does?
So for me, it is helping people get out of the hospital system that is stuck in the hospital for months up to a year. So my value and vision is to help those people that are in that hospital, getting them the evidence they need, getting their supports to get them into an SDA or a SIL with supports and to have a better life. So that's what I feel that we do differently to other people.
That's amazing. And certainly I pray Spirit God, him, them, she blesses you with that, and that vision prospers, because that's beautiful.
Can I ask what your interests that you do different that makes you outstand?
Yes. Well, apart from being myself and fabulous, thank you. I think with Chosen Family, currently the services we do provide are extremely flexible. We often are placed in very interesting situations with our participants. They request things that I would say fall outside of the scope and ambit of what we're hearing within or from the NDIS. So it's not your typical support. I think as well, when it comes to inclusion and diversity, that's something we're driving very strongly, and lived experience. Those are the things that we really value within our organization, not only from our support staff, but we're seeing that within our participants and the referrals we're receiving as well. So yes, that's the extra sauce or zhuzh that you can find from Chosen Family.
Your team would be very lucky to be working with you. If I wasn't the founder of BlueWing, I'd come work for you myself.
Flattery gets you everywhere. Please come again.
I would, truly.
Thank you.
Your mission and your values are all aligned with mine. So when you speak, I can feel it.
Yeah, well, I look forward to us doing this journey together and collaborating in a very beautiful way.
Yeah, thank you so much. So can you tell me what your dreams and your goals are for the future?
Yes, I think in a nutshell, Chosen Family's main vision or goal is to provide services that are truly flexible, that create ecosystems of belonging and equity, and at the same time that our support workers, our support staff are engaging with participants with tenderness. Those are our values personally, and I believe if we can achieve that, that would just be amazing. At the same time, it would be great to have a network of other providers that have the same values and echo the same sentiments. That would be, I think, one of the highest and greatest goals and visions that all of us could have, because collectively all of us then win.
Well, you have that with BlueWing, and anytime that you want to work with us, we'll be happy to put our hands out to you and support you every step of the way.
Thank you. We really appreciate that, and that goes the same for us. We love your energy and we love your vibe.
Thank you.
And we always love Becky. So just say.
She's not going anywhere.